Yes, Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi again. They want to crash this time. But devil is a liar, a big liar. Yes, we know, we are hearing right now that the young virgin whom Igbi planted for her to come and confuse kabiyesi, of which we know kabiyesi did not have anything to do with this lady, because at last it was discovered that the lady was not a virgin, and the lady only ended up scamming Igbi and making away with Igbi's money. That serves her right. Yes, because the evil she's planting against Olori Naomi has finally returned back to her. It is good for her like that, since she has money to waste on top things that are irrelevant. It is good that she is scammed. If all the informations we are hearing about her is true, they say the lady scammed her after collecting her money and agreeing to sleep with kabiyesi. According to what we heard the lady ran. Not the first one. No, this is not the first girl she paid to come and sleep with kabiyesi. This one is another story altogether. We hear now say the girl, after hearing about Olori Naomi and how Olori Naomi has suffered in the hands of Igbi and co, they say the girl really felt pity for her. Yes, the girl really felt pity that Igbi, somebody's co-wife, will be planning this kind of thing against the co-wife. Why? For no just reason. Simply because you do not want her to come back to her husband and marry her husband in peace, because you are jealous that the husband might divert all his attention to her. Of course, why not? Why won't he divert all attention? You knew already that if kabiyesi is married to a lovely wife and you put your head there, so what do you expect? So we heard that the girl, after finding out about Olori Naomi, she's quite a small girl. We heard she went to Queen Naomi to narrate everything to Olori Naomi. As we heard that she told Olori Naomi a lot of orishi concerning what Igbi planned, how Igbi planned to do this. That is why you need to subscribe to this channel, because these stories are coming up. I have a lot of gist, a lot of them that I don't even know if I will even have. In fact, if I start saying them, if this year I can finish them, a lot are in store. Just subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell so that one more stories come tonight. I am going to post more tonight. You will grab them. I always try to make my videos short so that you don't waste much time on one voiceover. Yes, and because of the law of YouTube over videos, I decided to use voiceover for mine. I don't like posting videos because it might affect my channel. So we heard the girl started telling Queen Naomi that she's not the first girl that Igbi has sent to kabiyesi. That even some of her friends, that Igbi usually call them, take them out, buy them nice clothing, buy them seductive lingerines, and give them some money, and ask them to come and seduce kabiyesi. Hey. But she said that after Igbi tried it first time and second time, that some of her friends said no, that this is not what they will do with their self, that they are virgins and they are not even sure kabiyesi would marry them. So why would they go and involve themselves in such a thing? Before she now finally agreed, my people, this girl confessed to, she said she really wanted to do that because of the money involved. That Igbi promised her a whole sum of 2 million. According to what we are hearing, I don't know if it is true, that Igbi promised her a sum of 2 million for her to submit herself for kabiyesi. Then after collecting the money, that she had a thought, and that is when she started hearing about Olori Naomi and what they did to her. She started feeling pity. Oh, something like that. They said before she was thinking that maybe Igbi as a senior wife wanted someone who would come and marry kabiyesi. Maybe kabiyesi wants to marry second wife, seventh wife, and the first wife wants to use her hand and find someone for her husband, and she now said okay, she would do it. But along the line, she started hearing kepu about how they deal with the first wife, how they dealt with her, pushed her out of her marriage, and how she started hearing how good Naomi is. She started hearing a lot of stories about Olori Naomi, and she felt really so bad about Olori Naomi. She felt really so bad, and she decided that she would not do it. And on that fateful day that Igbi arranged for her to go and meet kabiyesi in a hotel, we heard that was the day she absconded. Igbi had already paid a sum of 1 million advance for her, that after she must have met kabiyesi, that Igbi also, according to what we are hearing, I don't know if it is true, she said that Igbi also took her to a shrine, to sanctify her puna, so that one kabiyesi wole, that kabiyesi will forget about Olori Naomi. That it was at that point that she started thinking about, who is this Naomi? Who is this other wife that this woman want the king to forget? My people, this thing is very deep, to the extent that at times I begin to reason if this is actually true. If this is actually true happening in this life. And I say to myself, well, I will still tell my audience. Now here I hear, no be me talk am. Now as the thing take enter my ear from social media, I don't know how true that is, but that is what I am hearing. So they said the girl started reasoning, how is he going to do this to somebody else? That it's obvious that the Igbi is not looking for a wife because kabiyesi wants to marry another, but she is doing this because of a particular woman who she has not known, who she doesn't know, but because of this woman, that Igbi is likely that she wants to deal with that woman, and that might be kabiyesi's first wife and favorite. We heard that after that sanctification, the day she was supposed to come, she disappeared into the thin air, and Igbi could not find her again. My people, we did not hear about her story. It is now that we are hearing about her. The one you know, that they later found out she was not a virgin. That one story, we don't talk and that one don't pass. But you see this one, she agreed that she would come. She prepared for it. But on reaching the shrine where she was sanctified, and they say juju was rubbed on her, whatever. Now she pick risk, say this is not a small job. This is not a job. This is not an ordinary assignment. That she likes her life, and she ran. So she now started making inquiries about Olori Naomi and got to know about her. She first of all went to her church. That was where she met her one-on-one and booked for a section for her with her so that she can narrate her audio. My people, now so we take here say this little girl confessed to Olori Naomi. Well, I will still say I don't know how true this is, but that is what I'm hearing. And please kindly subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. And don't also forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.